I was employed at a Foot Locker years ago. The supervisor told me, "If you're free this weekend, another branch needs assistance. Let me know if you can pitch in." I declined because I had prior commitments. When I returned on Monday, he questioned why I didn't assist the other location. I reminded him I had declined due to my plans. He responded, "You should have made that clear earlier. They were counting on you. Since you didn't show, I'll have to document this and inform headquarters." I was let go after that shift. I took some shoes and apparel, left, and never returned. For browsing the web, the kicker. My role involved scouring the internet to gather material for their social media accounts. I'm not joking, that was the job. They were unaware I could type without looking. During college, I took a temporary data entry gig for extra cash. The staffing agency didn't mention my touch typing ability. In short, because I could type quickly without glancing at the keyboard, I finished all their data in just over 2 days. With no internet access and my headphones on, I powered through it. However, they assumed I was slacking for 3 days, escorted me out, and contacted the agency. The agency asked me to visit their office and clarify. I asked if they informed the client I could read documents and type simultaneously, showed them what touch typing meant, and requested they ask the client for an apology, as their reaction was unfair. I declined to approve a report because it lacked critical details and methodology. Apparently, the department leader wanted it signed off for funding purposes, but I stood by my principles. While in high school, I worked at Walmart, and one supervisor repeatedly scheduled me for early mornings or 2 a.m. shifts. I explained multiple times that I was a student and those hours didn't work. Evidently, they ignored that, and the store manager terminated me for tardiness and absences. I was sacked from a supervisory role at an amusement park for being overly friendly with employees. The employee was my girlfriend, who had been my partner when we both applied for jobs together, interviewed by the same person who later fired me. We simply didn't get along, which was fine. Looking back, I suspect he was interested in my girlfriend. The joke was on him, though. The cash office manager, who had occasionally used me to count money and handle the change window for supervisors, ran into me as I was returning my radio. She offered me a full-time position on the spot. I went from trudging through 90-degree heat and humidity, managing rude crowds, to working in a cool, air-conditioned office. Plus, unlike the prior job, I could now arrange breaks to eat and spend more time with my girlfriend. At 16, I was accused of regularly trailing a coworker home. I clarified that it would keep happening since we were scheduled for the same shifts and she lived nearby, but they didn't accept that explanation.